I have good news and I have bad news. Good news is Moonlight Dreamblade is getting released. Bad news, your Skystones won't survive it.
This is what you wanted, isn't it? Allow me to awaken your desires.
No, I'm... Oh, this is already starting off to be a great video.
Don't reject it. I'm simply hastening your future. Conformity numbs the soul.
Oh well, she's here. Moonlight Dreamblade, or as she's now being referred to as Setsuka. So, looks like she is a maiden robbed of her gentle heart by a demon blade's curse, which is insane. It already looks like she has a passive and a skill 3 to die for. I cannot wait to jump into this.
What did he say?
Alright, okay. Alright, I know that sounded bad. Let's, you know what? Moving on.
Deviation awakens it.
Setsuka, a young lady born of a lineage of shamans that for countless generations served the imperial court of Therenhad. Due to her ability to divine the future, she was treated as the family's sole hope to...
Okay, so first things first. Everyone who was stating that this is Celine's aunt. Oh, sucks to be you. Yo, this art design is insane. So we know that she's a chapter 4 unit, which is huge. With her being chapter 4, hopefully she's not limited, which means that you can story summon her in the future. But yeah, her design just looks absolutely
the Emperor's
fantastic.
Confidence. But Setsuka ended up violating the taboo of looking into one's own future, and ended up stricken with an unknown illness.
Alright, I know I keep pausing, I do apologize for this, but let's go ahead and look at these stats. So, she is a... Oh, no. She's a Scorpio thief with an attack release imprint. I don't like where this is going. But I'm not gonna pass any judgment. I just want you to know that that beautiful riposte set that Epicseven showcased last week during their 7th anniversary part 2 announcement, yeah, you're gonna probably need it on this unit. Just putting that out there.
In their desperation to cure her, her family performed a ritual using a demonic sword. But instead of healing her, the ritual stripped her of her dignity and birthed a lady whose lips were profane with crude jokes.
Oh
In the end, Setsuka's bodyguard, Shizue, was...
Damn, what is that, bro?
So is Water Origins girl gonna be a 4-star? He's a kitsune. Oh no. She's a kitsune. From those ears, she's not a wolf. I know that for a fact. That is a kitsune. Look at the irises. Oh, weird.
her master away and takes off on a long journey to free the lady from her curse.
Okay, here we go. Hero
Setsuka is
tradition.
a 5-star fire
All right, hush. I can probably no. Let me not say that. So again, 5-star fire elemental Scorpio thief, 1200 base attack, 470 defense. Really? I did not think that was the base defense for Scorpio thieves. Okay, 6200 HP, 113 speed, 20. Does that say self-imprint is HP? They just gave us a HP. Oh my god, please don't let her be an HP scaling thief on the oh, this is gonna be fun.
elemental thief. She has high attack and can increase her health
Okay, no
further
F,
through
no
her
F
imprint
res.
concentration.
Alrighty, so skill. Oh, it's got a passive called Suppressed Desired. Interesting. Increase. Oh no, it's a riposte unit. Okay. Wait. 30%. Time to do some quick maths. Quick maths. Rylet is. Oh no.
3, 2, 1.
Got a blast.
All right, boys, time to build Watcher Shuri for PvP.
Generate by AI.
This unit literally just made all evasion units 100% evasion. Every evasion unit is about. If this unit gets through and the enemy team has a. She just made another afternoon soak flan, which this is a. Oh, God. Okay, let me stop. Increases evasions of all allies by 30% when an ally except for the caster evades, counterattacks. She counterattacks if someone else evades. So not only. And this is guaranteed. This is guaranteed that she's gonna count. If they evade, she counterattacks. So you put them on the riposte set. That, oh no. Okay. After attacking when fighting spirit is full. Okay. All right. Counterplay. See Phantom Politis. Let's go. See Phantom Politis, Elvira, Elagos. Good counters. All right. Never mind. I stand corrected. This unit is. There's ways to deal with it. Okay, so it says consumes all, granting Demon Blade Unleashed to the caster for activating Blade Art Bewitching Blossom. So, Blade Art Bewitching Blossom consumes all health. Consumes all health to attack all enemies and increases their combat readiness by 50%. Okay, so what is Demon Blade Unleashed? It is a unique effect. Okay, so it can't be stripped. It can be buff blocked, I believe. Don't quote me on that. Increases attack by 200%. I feel like that's her multipliers must be trash. Okay.
Skill 2. And when an ally desire, increases evasion of all allies by 30%, and when an ally except for the caster evades, counterattacks. After attacking, when fight spirit is full, consumes all, granting Demon Blade Unleashed to the caster for 1 turn before activating Blade Art, Bewitching Blossom. Upon using Blade Art, Bewitching Blossom, consumes all health to attack all enemies, and increases combat readiness of the caster by 50%. Damage dealt increases proportional to the caster's lost health. Demon Blade Unleashed is a unique effect that increases attack by 200%, and throughout the duration, the bearer cannot trigger damage sharing effects, but will not die. Skill 3.
All right.
Rouge.
Skill 3. Well, they already spoiled it for me. I was going to say Rogue Aroma, but okay. Rouge Aroma. That makes sense. She's Scarlet. Okay, anyway. Dispels all buffs from all enemies before inflicting Beguile. Okay. Non-attack skill. More counterplay. Gains 30 fighting spirit. Okay. Decrease. Oh no. Increases decrease hit chance for 2 turns. And ignores effect resistance if they have less max health than her. So you're missing regardless. Evasion to From what people have told me, this sounds like revitalizing casino meta. And we're only 2 minutes in, which is crazy to me. But 3-turn cooldown, which is fine. You gain 2 souls, gain 30 fighting spirit. So it is on a 9. I'm assuming it's a 9-turn cooldown when not max, so 6. Oh, well, this is kind of busted for it to be. It can be affected by. Oh, there's nothing that says that it can't be affected by cooldown decreasing abilities. So, ostensibly, you can. Oh no. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Dispels all buffs from all enemies before inflicting Beguile, and inflicting decreased hit chance for 2 turns. Ignores effect resistance of targets with less max health than the caster.
Yikes.
Skill 1. Horizontal Slash. Attacks the enemy with a sword and absorbs some of the damage dealt as health.
So she has embedded lifesteal for a HP scaling bruiser that counterattacks. That's evasive. This is a pay rebuff. This is a pay rebuff. This is genuinely a pay rebuff. Because, oh god. Okay, so this is gonna be good not only for aggro play, but I feel like it will be pretty decent for standard. You can make a standard Payra, but a lot of people are going to use Payra for aggro. And having this ability, which gives everyone just base 30% evasion,
Generate
on top
by
of
AI.
Payra's passive that also gives her evasion, and then on top of her Rampage buff that also gives evasion. Oh yeah, we're about to go into a riposte meta, and I'm all for it. I'm all for RNG. Give me the loot.
Damage dealt increases proportional to the caster's max health. When 10 soul is consumed, increases damage dealt.
Okay, hold on. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at this real fast. So she did about. She just healed herself for 5,000. Oh my god. She did. So she hit for 13,000 and healed for 5,100. Okay. Understood. Artifact. Let's look at it. Oh my god. What is this artifact art? Okay. Lethal whispers. Even the most steadfast bodyguard falters before the lady's dangerous will. Bodyguards throw down in her mind that this is all because of the demon's influence. Uh-huh. Her artifact gives her even more evasion. So she's a base 50% evasion unit. And if you put this after counter, no. Okay, all right. If you're gonna, the meta has changed. The meta has changed. Double-edged crescent, throw it in the bin. Don't use it anymore. Put it away. Take it off of your Violet. You can put it on your Violet. You can put it on your green Violet. That's fine. This is the new artifact for evasion thieves. Increases evasions by 20% just base and at max. After counterattack, which is wonderful for the riposte set. And for certain units. When the target is still alive, there's a 40% chance to use the basic skill once more. So, luckily, this is not a universal artifact. It's only for thieves. So, off the top of my head, thieves in the meta that want to evade, Aiden, Savior Aiden, well, all versions of Aiden, but yeah, Savior Aiden, New Kid Aiden, Rylet, Violet. You can put this on a counter set, evasion artifact BBK. Oh my goodness. You're gonna want multiple of this artifact, and this is a whale artifact. Because it has RNG, I'm going to put the stamp on it. This is a whale artifact. This is the damn good artifact for that niche play style of, I'm just gonna hit you with the and it, oh my god. I love it.
This
Okay.
artifact is
Perfect.
Lethal Whispers. Increases evasion by 20%. After counterattacking, when the target is still alive, has up to a 40% chance to activate the basic skill once more.
Don't reject it. I'm simply hastening your future.
A maiden robbed of her gentle heart by a demon blade's curse. Players will be able to meet Setsuka through the Drop Rate Up banner starting September 4th. Thank you.
Okay, I like the kit. I like the unit. From initial thoughts and impressions, this unit is going to introduce a lot of funny interactions in not only RTA, but I'm certain aspects of PvE. With her being a fire unit, that kind of sucks, especially with the way that her kit is laid out. I feel like she would have been amazing for, is it the ice? Yes, ice constellation. However, one of the main units used in ice, the ice constellation, is green or violet. So this artifact is fantastic for him. But if you made it to this part of the video, I greatly appreciate you. Hopefully I have earned a like and a subscribe from you. If you have any feedback for me in regard to my content or what I can do, feel free to leave that in the description below. You will also find a link to my Twitch. I stream 3 times a week, and basically Saturday and Sunday. So Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and then Saturday, Sundays when I stream on twitch.tv/Tsuchikage. Hopefully I can see you there. And be sure to look out for the rest of the videos that are coming up on the channel. We have a lot of updates and things going on because of the Epic7's anniversary. So have a great one, YouTube.
They won't.
Generate by AI.
Well, we all know what's gonna happen here. It doesn't look like she scales at all when it comes to her damage. So looks like we're good. So let's go ahead. Again, thank you for watching. Have a good one, YouTube.